Let's try this again. The mic is on this time. Why is it so overexposed? Well, at least I realise it now and not while the install is going on anyway. Hey guys, we're back to another video. Today we're just getting straight into it. We're installing the coilovers on the MK4 Golf. I just want to say a massive thank you to Raceland for sending these out for me to get these on my car, see what I think of them. It's not sponsored though. I'm not being paid by them. This isn't a sponsored video. They're not paying me to talk shit to you. So I'm going to put these on, install these, and when they're on, I will tell you what I think of the ride. My honest opinion, because people are skeptical of them because they're so cheap. You can get these ones, I think they're just over £200. So when people see the price tag and they're like £200, oh that's cheap, must be shit. But they come with lifetime warranty, and I'm pretty sure it's 60-day satisfaction guarantee. I'm gonna research this before I edit it to make sure I'm not lying there, but I'm fairly certain if you are not happy with them installed for 2 months, then you can just send them back and you get your money back. So I would say that's worth the risk for that price. But I will let you know once these are on, because I want to make sure that they actually are a good ride. They're supposed to handle well. I'm not sure how far these ones drop actually. I don't know, it's coilovers, isn't it? It's just however low you want, I suppose. But I can't go too low because on these cars, if you don't know, if you've got a MK4 Golf and you're thinking of lowering it, the drive shafts will start knocking or rubbing on the anti-roll bar. Trying to remember all these names. That's when the easiest, probably, and the cheapest, well, the cheapest upgrade is to get rid of your anti-roll bar. But then I feel like that's not gonna make the car handle very well. I want my car to handle perfectly, so the other cheapest, what am I saying? The best alternative to get for the anti-roll bar is to go with the TT anti-roll bar, because they loop underneath the drive shafts. It's either, I can't remember which way around it is, but one of them goes over the top of the drive shafts and the other one goes underneath. So obviously when you lower it, it's going to then hit on it, if that makes sense, because you lower it, you hit the anti-roll bar, the drive shafts. Yeah. The anti-roll bar will hit the drive shafts. Let's take a look at the coilovers. Here we go. These are the coilovers, these are the front. Very beautiful colour. I like them a lot. And they feel expensive. The colour matches, well, it did used to match the brake caliper. It matches the engine bay. Let me just show you. Well, slightly. That's a much nicer colour though. I need this for that. Maybe it's just cleaner. That is such a nice colour though. Raceland, what is this colour please? Can you send me the colour code, the spec? Because I want this colour. Installation is fairly simple. It's coming from me where everything takes fucking years, but we have got someone coming over. I'm still waiting for him to say that he's here. If you remember Dec, he helped me install the brakes and the pads on TT and replace the rear spring on the TT at the same time. So he's coming over to give me a hand because he's, you know, mechanical stuff, he knows his stuff. Do you want a drink from Tesco's?
Yeah.
What do you want?
A Fanta, please.
Nice choice, I went for a Fanta too.
Obviously you went for a Fanta.
Not sponsored by, but if any power machines want to sponsor me, throw me some free shit, you know, slide in the DMs or something, and I will say how great your stuff is. Because this is his at the moment. You don't know what it is though.
You just said what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat that out. Look at that. Effortlessly. If this was your company, I swear I cracked this one. I'm sure I cracked that one. Alright, we can get back to pretending this thing's really good. Easy. I haven't got a clue what brand that is.
It was really good, that.
Yeah, that was him. I'll go let him in.
Shall I take that wheel off?
If you want.
I can do stuff.
Where did it?
What's it?
Strut spreader. What is it? So it goes into the back of the strut, opens it up so you can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
See this? Somehow. I'm not sure where. What's going on? There is a fat one. That one's in. There's loads of wiggle room. That one's got to go in. Yeah, there you go. That's in. I'm so scared of my hand getting smacked into the thing. Okay. Is that open?
Yeah.
That's loads looser. Let me try this.
Oh gosh.
There we fucking go, boys!
That's it.
Hey, okay. Get a strut spreader. Loads easier than we tried this last time. Laser from eBay. 2-piece laser set, literally just goes in and you can undo it. This is the one where you need to
Same as the
in
Clios.
and then hold it in,
Yeah.
turn it, yeah. Is that going to be possible? Well, the dream
Hold the
team
strut.
here.
Hold this.
This was zip it quick.
Oh, you love that thing.
I do like this, yeah.
You need a 21 on there. Is there 21 on there?
Thank you. You can take that one. Look at that!
I think Brad's fallen in love.
I have. But it's not sponsored, so I can't say how good it is. I can't mention the brand name, that's what I mean. Look at that. That was actually relatively simple. So that's, zap that.
Zap that.
Is that the same size?
But I wouldn't.
Why?
I wouldn't.
Why?
Because that's going to go ping.
Yeah, and smash it.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Well, I don't need that. Well, actually, no, I do need that. We need spring compressors. I got spring compressors. I feel like I should just speak to the camera a sec. Hi. We sort of just jumped in on this. We already got the first strut out. Thanks to Dec over here, helping us out again. Is that
Hello.
Lucy wants to vlog?
Yeah, I was just going to say hi because I just got back.
Look, we actually made progress. Where is it?
It's only taken 20 minutes.
Why are you wearing a white top again?
Because BWTV.
Yeah, but you're working on your
BWTV.
yeah, but you're working on your car in a white top.
Lucy,
He's wearing a black
Lucy,
top.
Lucy,
sorry.
Lucy, it's Brad.
Yeah, I know.
You've already made a date as well on your armpit. How did you do that?
I don't remember. Oh well. Did you get our Fanta?
I just got a big bottle for us to share.
Yeah, so we got the first strut out and now we've got to replace, I'm going to watch their video again to see exactly what they say, but I think we got to take the old bearing out of that because I've got new bushings, but we still need the old bearing out of that, put it in between the new bushings and then strap that to the new coils.
You want your spring compressor or whether that's going to go ping?
Yes, but we need the spring compressor. What's first? Should we go get Fanta first? Is that just enough?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, it's all loose now.
Yeah, cool.
So then
Alright, let me just show you guys what we've just done. So, that looks like you're bleeding, this paint. You need to compress the spring to get the original bearing off. So that's the bearing.
yeah.
That's the bearing. This is the bit which you would usually need to reuse, but because we've now got these, this just replaces that. Sorry, my knee is sort of in the way, but you get the idea, I hope. Yeah, that goes down, and then
OEM bearing,
OEM bearing, so which is that.
the OEM rubber bushing,
Well, so that it would be this if we were using it, but now we need to use this. So what does this say? After trying to figure out the correct order, and after about 5 different viewings of it, it goes, for anyone interested, well, I mean, it says it on their thing, but anyone who has this, it goes this thing, then the bearing will sit on top. It would sit on top like that, and then this new one sits on top like that, and then
The original
you get the original nut
nut.
to bolt onto that. You need to lube it up with the PowerFlex stuff, obviously, because otherwise it's going to be creaking, and you don't want it to be creaking. So when that sits on there, there's a gap.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically
So what,
just
you
fill
put that
gap.
in first and then you put, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's cosmetic.
Yeah.
we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, there's loads to go and then you lift it up. I'll tell you what, this is a really new way of doing this. I've never done this before.
Okay, Google. Golf Mark 4 top mount.
I found a few top mount
That's
locations.
my phone. It was.
Did I trigger everyone's? Okay, Google. Golf Mark 4 top mount torque spec. top strut nut, 44
Sounds like a
foot-pound,
lumberjack now.
60 newton meters. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah?
We're in. Coilovers are on. Well, the front ones are on. I'm just about to finish dropping the car. They've just said that that side's really low.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
Can you
Oh,
imagine
that
what
looks
it's gonna
sick.
Can you imagine what it's going to look like with bumper test fitted?
That's gonna look mean. I mean, I obviously can't have it. That's.
Why not?
You can't get your fingers.
I think it's actually squishing the wheel arch. What's so low? Right, let me get it from there. We adjusted the coilovers a little bit, just so that there's enough room. I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn my wheels though. There is a gap. That's so beautiful.
Like that, there and there. I can't twist them, but they'll go there and there somewhere. I need the other 16.
Where's the other 16? I'm going to be a delivery boy.
Oh, is it on that?
I'm taking this. I've travelled 2 hours for them to do it.
Yeah. Can I have it, please? Just have a brainwave.
What are you doing?
I'm currently adjusting the adjustable bits so that it's not stupid low. But I don't know how much I should go. I've gone like 3 threads worth. We've done one side of the rears. If I just run through you quickly how you do it, I mean, if you are going to do it, you can just watch the tutorial that I watched. That would show everything. But it's pretty simple. Unbolt this, and then there's 2 more bolts at the top. Unbolt that, and then you can stand on this while someone else grabs the spring, pull the spring out, and then the new adjustable thing goes underneath there, and you basically just replace it.
Yeah, it wasn't as easy as just pulling it out though, was it?
No, it wasn't that
I had to
easy.
get a big lever bar and
Yeah, we'll
Fight
make it
for our
sound
lives.
make it sound like we're professionals. I'm an absolute mess, but the car is it's done. I look like absolute shit. Duff! We haven't been in the video yet. You want to come see the car? Come in. How you doing, Duff? You know that scene in Shrek where Shrek carries Fiona across his back?
Yeah.
Well, it's like that.
Ow!
Oh, bye, Duff. Oh, perfect. Mate, that is perfect. Oh, damn.
That is actually quite good.
We could lower the rears a bit more. I'm just going to sit in it. Oh, I can't sit there. Oh, this side's got to be lower. This side is higher.
can you do that on the other side?
Slide my finger in.
Do the shoe test. Can you fit your shoe in it?
And I can't on this side.
That's
Okay,
nice
so
to
you
go
should
lower.
lower that side.
Does it have to go back up?
Might have to. It's the next day because I stupidly forgot to turn the mic back on when I finished the video. Before I reveal the car and everything. Last video I asked you guys if we could smash 350 likes. Well, Lucy asked you if you can smash 350 likes for Duffy and for Lucy, and you guys went and smashed it with 500 likes. I don't know how. So this time I'm gonna say, can we please, for the lows, right? For the actual lows, can we please try and smash 450 more than last video, just to see where you guys are sort of topping it at. Yeah, let's go 400. I think we should just go and roll the footage. Let's go. It's sitting low for coilovers. It's sitting too low. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna have to raise it. Like now that it's settled a bit overnight, that's again touching the arches. And the rears aren't too bad. If I have anyone in the back or anything, that's probably gonna rub. But there is a problem. We were trying to figure it out last night on like, why the hell this could be happening. This side is not adjusting. I don't know why. I must have spent a good hour at least raising it, lowering it, like adjusting it, thinking that I'm going to be raising it and lowering it, and it wasn't making any difference. This side is still the same. I can easily get my fingers in, and that's pretty much a drop to as low as it will go. Whereas this one is about halfway, and like I can't even get my finger in there. Does anyone have any idea why that could be doing it? What have I done wrong? It's just not adjusting. I don't know whether it's because it is adjusting. It's not the coilovers. It's not the spring, because the spring, is it something to do with the piston? Like, is the piston too, I don't know, is the piston either in the right place, or is it too stiff for it to not drop down enough? I don't know. I'm really confused. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's doing that. So if anyone knows why that's happening, that would be amazing if you could let me know. I'll probably end up Googling it or going to one of the Facebook forums as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Jump over at my Instagram for more pictures of the Golf and to show you, like, to see how low it really is. It looks so mean from the front though, and the rear is squatting. Can we try to smash 400 likes? Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and I'll see you in the next video.